Hello world, I'm ComputerHeat, and I'm joined today by the Nate dog to my Warren G, Mr. KilrathiSoldier.
You had to say that.
Yes,
Alright.
I did. Alright, so today we've got a game that was sent to me, and it is between IpKaiFung, who many people will recognize as the administrator for the Electronic Sports League for Company of Heroes 2. And on the other side, we've got Rappin' Gang Signs, which is the name that DanielD is playing under. So, COH2, Smurfing, very much alive. And we're both paused at 5 seconds, so we will unpause in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so how are you doing today on this sunny, warm, unusual day in, in Copenhagen?
I'm cold, so that's why I stayed inside. Yeah.
I have murderous allergies, so that's why I'm inside. Anyway, now to the game. Neither of these guys is from Denmark, so who really cares about them? We've got conscripts right away from IpKai. And what do we have for DanielD? Whoa, 2 pioneers.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, way. And but of commanders, he's got mobile defense, assault support, and lightning war.
All right, those are good ones.
Yeah.
IpKai has got.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
We've got guard motor coordination tactics, Soviet shock army, and shock rifle frontline. Presumably DanielD right there was talking about the ESL tournaments. DanielD is an American, as anybody who watched the last shoutcast on this channel will know. But so he doesn't get to do the European stuff like us.
Aww.
Yeah, this is a bummer. Not everyone can live in cool Europe like us. Some people have to live
We're the cool kids on the block.
Some people have to live in shitholes like California. And California's cool. I used to live there. So we got a third conscript coming out for IpKai, and I see finally a tier unit coming out for DanielD. So that's
yeah, and he's building an MG now.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what he does with this double pioneer start. Although this replay was sent to me, I know absolutely nothing about it apart from the players.
The only thing I could imagine, but he's not using the second pioneer that much, was like quicker capping power, but he's using it, well, very static.
Yeah.
And no, I mean he's trying to cap with him, but and having the Grenadiers cover him.
I know that DanielD likes the pioneers for their up-close damage, so I might be trying to use them to just defend the machine gun flanks.
But they're already, I mean, they have half health now.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. They're not going to be of much use. We've got a fourth conscript now for the guy, and immediately he starts teching Molotovs. Now, I usually will end up getting a second squad of pioneers, but not until I've got like a vehicle out, typically. Because when we got 2 of them, the vehicles can repair so much more quickly, and then you can just keep those fighting all the time.
Second Grenadiers out.
Alright, so Pioneer, Ren, Machine Gun, Ren.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm really hoping that both of these players will acquit themselves excellently, because I'm hoping that we can get IpKai on here to cast a game with us sometime. And, you know,
That would be nice.
Pro he is.
Your command?
They just threw a Molotov cocktail. It looked like he was aiming for the door, so like the pioneers would go out the door and.
Yes, they did, but they jumped out the other side.
Yeah.
Very smartly played. IpKai's doing a great job at controlling the map, but DanielD's chosen to focus the munitions, and he's really committing to holding this point. These squads are sitting here in the middle, just kind of staring at each other from a distance and shooting. Grenadiers rubbing their hands together in boredom.
He might be going for some early LMGs or something like that, just to get the extra firepower, and from there on he can push some more.
Now we can see, you know, tier 2 is going up now for IpKai, but he's already gotten minesweepers, and with how powerful the mines are in this patch, you really want the sweepers if you're going to move into territory that you had eyes on.
Well, that was actually a nice positioning with the MG there, like almost ambush, I would say.
Yeah, and it's in a place where with these other grenadiers around the south, it's not going to get easily flanked, and now the grenadier at the top are going to get the same role. So, got tier 2 up for IpKai, but rather than build anything out of that, just decided to get healing instead. So,
he's getting a third grenadier out now.
Okay.
Fourth, actually.
Fourth grenadier. That is a very big tier 1. So,
yeah,
machine gun, 4 grens, 2 pioneers.
And he's building a bunker now, so healing is going up soon.
These squads up by the fuel pointer in a dangerous spot. DanielD got IpKai coming in from multiple directions. This is a nice flank, and that DanielD gets out of
this is gonna hurt him a lot because he's getting completely cut off from the entire map now.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's probably decided like I don't want to take the losses. I've got my.
I mean, it's a good idea, but it's just the situation he's gotten himself into. So.
Yes. So IpKai's gotten his first unit out of tier 2. He's gotten a maxi, so that's moving on up slowly onto the field. And lots of healing going on in DanielD's base. And now he's got his strengthened squads, and they're going to come up and try to carve out a chunk of territory for him.
Instead of a fourth grenadier, a mortar might have done some good.
Yeah, I do quite like the German mortar. Well, regular Soviet mortar too. But now that IpKai is making a second maximum, I think that would have been a good choice.
Yeah, and if he can keep his IpKai's forces in one positioning and just 1-2 rounds of the mortar, yeah. And if it hits, of course.
Yeah. Well, the mortar also gives you the ability to drop smoke on places, so make attacks.
Or you can drop it on the enemy and prevent them from actually shooting.
Oh boy, here comes the Molotov.
Yeah, I see.
Catch a lot of squads, catches two on that grenadier, forces the machine gun to retreat. Exactly the kind of situation I'm sure he was hoping to avoid. But now, we see that DanielD's got his minesweepers on the grants.
Enemy contact!
And they're gonna try to flank on this machine gun in the house. Is IpKai gonna pull out? I don't see the little bars on the top saying he's leaving. But there they go.
He should just crawl over the fence and just like circle around the building. And he might have like caught the Maxim.
Or jumped into the building himself, but there's only the one window on that side.
But I guess he was worried perhaps he might get surprise attacked from something nearby.
Alright, tier 3 is going up now from IpKai. Oh, we do have a mortar.
Yeah, he's just got it. So.
Did he still get that mortar in here? I guess I could look at the tactical map and see.
Yeah, he's got 1 MG, 2 pioneers, 4 grenadiers, and 1 mortar.
He got quite big low-tier armies from both players. That's a lot of mans. These pioneers at the top are not going to be able to go back.
He's pinned in the middle.
Is DanielD gonna try to take the cutoff? Seems a bit premature. These grenadiers don't want to get down too far ahead of themselves. Tier 3 is still going up in IpKai's base. I know they reduced how long it takes to build those buildings, but they take a goddamn long time.
Yeah.
Mortars firing on this house. But, I can't see if it's shooting barrage. Can you see that?
No.
Now it looks like IpKai is setting up his conscripts in the north to be able to make some flanking attacks. So they're both pretty much at full health. This one in the house pulls out and runs back to base so they can get healed up.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
There's some good. It's actually a good counterattack he's doing here.
Yeah, PPSHs are upgrading now for IpKaiFung. He's gotten Soviet shock army commanders. That was a lot of fun.
He just put up a minefield near the actually at the fuel point.
Yes, although it's not on the southern part where these conscripts are actually attacking. So that's not going to stop you guys conscripts at all. What the? 2 mortars from DanielD. This is crazy.
Whoa! I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I wonder if IpKai will be like, yeah, I see your 2 81mm mortars. I'll 82mm mortars. I'll get a 120 and raise you that. Both of them sitting right next to each other, waiting for a PPSH squad to just run in and kill them.
You need something demolished?
Oh boy, those combat engineers cleared a couple of the S-mines with their face.
I wonder if he just built like a single mine there instead of entire minefield.
I think it looked like he got about 2 of the sectors completed. It definitely was not a full field, that's for sure.
Yeah, because it went up way too fast.
IpKai is about to have enough. He now has enough for T-3476, and I think that's probably DanielD.
He might lose his conscripts. Ah, okay, no.
Middle? They seem
Yeah.
safe. They would have to get hit by some random mortar shots.
And that's what I was.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Maxim might get or close.
Try on the foghorn and see what they can see. It's in front of the building, so I'm sure the mortars will be falling around this area. And DanielD's managed to move up and decap the cutoff for IpKai. 476 is almost halfway done.
Those 2 mortars are actually doing some real good.
Really? I've not
Yeah, I
seen
mean-
too many bombs falling.
I mean, he's actually scaring the enemy away. So I mean, he scared that Maxim away. He didn't kill it, but he bought himself some time.
Yeah, he did manage to also do a lot of damage to some conscripts that were just stalling in a house and didn't get any kills, but he forced IpKai to have to retreat back to base, and they became combat ineffective. And now these mortars are doing a bit of damage to this house. House of God, that kind of house. DanielD is using his machine gun and his sweeper pios up on the left side of the map to try to retake that. And IpKai is now moving out in force into the middle, so these conscripts are going down to the south. And could see this T-34 do a lot of damage up the middle. Because this gun is
Yeah.
for IpKai also. What is DanielD doing tech-wise? Does he have a pass
He's
all the
still-
way?
No, because he doesn't even have the tier 2 building.
He
So
doesn't. Is he going?
he has taken up to it, but and he's got 143 fuel. So I know he couldn't afford that thing.
IpKai
He
saw
went with the
S-mines
mobile
going
defense
down.
doctrine.
Okay.
I think he's aiming for
Pumas.
Puma, yeah, but he's 1 CP from it.
Alright.
So if he can just like keep that T-34 at bay with those Fausts, he might make it.
Yeah, he did manage to do that, and I think IpKai is nervous that there will be a pack hiding in the fog of war.
Yeah.
One thing he did that I really liked is he saw these S-mines going down the middle, so he just drove his T-34 over them and blew up a bunch of them. So it took, of course, no damage, but managed to cause.
He's
nice
building
little
mechanized
crater right here.
company now, so he'll be getting packs.
I guess he figures that he's gonna want some more dedicated anti-tank. You know,
With so much
more than
infantry, that command tank I think will actually do him some real good.
yeah, that would be nice to see. Oh boy, lots of mortars going in on the church. See, this one's got 3 kills, but it's got Vet 1. Not that the Vet 1 ability for the German border is that great.
I never used it.
Yeah, it's the counter barrage. I mean, it's good if you got like a... It can be good if you got, for example, a howitzer and nothing obvious to shoot at.
Soldiers ready.
IpKai's carving out the
Yeah, I just
map is flipped. A few minutes ago, IpKai had the whole top half of the map. Now he's got the bottom. Teller mines. DanielD was trying to place them, but he gets caught by 2 squads of conscripts and a Maxim decides to just cancel it.
good idea. It's...
IpKai has got these conscripts over here waiting for some opportunity to flank, and he should see... Does he see yet? It's moving up. Ow!
Yeah, I should.
Nice shot from that 234-76.
He just got his pack out and he's moving out in force now, so...
Alright. IpKai's got enough to get whatever he wants. Get another 3-4. He might be saving up for a howitzer, actually. In which case he needs a little bit more than 1 CP. And he's got enough manpower to get it right away. Oh, wow, that was a big hit on those conscripts. But a howitzer against this blob that I'm looking at around the, where DanielD's entire army is, that would be beautiful.
That Puma just stopped in front of the campfire, so I thought it was gonna, like, run over it.
The guys inside, they pop open the hatches and stick out the marshmallows and the hot dogs on sticks.
Engineer standing by.
Okay. So, instead of the howitzer that I was hoping for, I'll say, we got another Zis and another T-34. So both these guys are just getting enormous armies right now. This guy's army is about to become huge. DanielD's army is huge.
Yeah, it's, I'll say it's bigger than IpKai's.
Looking at the, if we go by the population cap count, then, yeah, IpKai's army is now bigger, now that he's the second team.
Ah, okay.
With no kind of indirect fire, apart from using Zis barrage, it's going to be a bit of an irritant having, one conscript just sailed across the map and smacked into a brick wall.
Okay, I didn't see that. He got us.
It's a pretty big fight going on. He's maxed in.
From
squads. I'm a little surprised he's not. Okay, there goes the barrage. I thought you might try to barrage the pack. Those forces and then you could attack up.
Yeah.
Especially with the pack sitting as it is right next to this MG-42. Nice shot there to make everything happen.
But I guess he didn't want to risk it, perhaps, if he started like pulling the pack back, and if he could still get some shots off at the T-34 with those Pumas around, they still do some damage if they can get some rear shots.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So he does manage to chase out a machine gun, but he doesn't. He doesn't really have enough pushing power right now to break into this little room, or perhaps he suspects that he doesn't. It's the pack that he really needs to take care of.
DanielD should really like start capping around the map, because he's IpKai has just been like had him like focus in the middle and just been keeping him there. So he has a Grenadier starting to cap around, but it's like he's just been like caught in the middle.
He's got the Grenadier, and he's also got the machine gun and the minesweeper that are moving up to the top. So he's going to take back the BP and try to take back
losing territory.
IpKai's all clumped up, putting in repairs on his units, and use murders to reinforce the Zis.
Supply lines have been cut.
I feel like we probably will see a howitzer at some point in this game. Just the kind of army that DanielD's got is big and being hit by some big, powerful indirect fire.
How much munition does IpKai have?
He has 218.
Okay, so he has
enough to use the strafe, but he's still 3 CPs off to actually call it.
Even for those barrages on the with his guns.
That's true. Yeah, that's always a good investment. Not always a good investment, but it often is a good investment. So
Yeah,
nice.
as long as you hit something.
Well, it'll frequently kill an entire squad outright.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture
A
our
bit of the
territory.
blobbing up at the top. These conscripts and that Maxim are now spreading out.
I like these two pumas here.
Yeah, I haven't tried them out really. I know they're not like those from there's one that would just shred infantry if you upgraded them. I mean, I can just like dump gun one against vehicles, but not so hot against infantry. Is that correct? Or am I
No, it's correct. I mean, you can. No, it's correct. You can up. They're already upgraded, you could say.
We're got Fausted down at the bottom, and it looks like the Pumas, they know, and they're gonna go in and try to get them a kill. I see an LMG-42 that, a light machine gun that dropped over by the south
Sector is at
of
risk.
And look for like for a second, the MG team was trying to pick it up, like circling around it. We need extra firepower.
Yeah, they're gonna go with the old MG-42 tied to a bigger MG-42 stick. The Pumas have found themselves another target. Some conscripts. And they're gonna send them running away. Prevent them from capturing people down at the bottom. So there is a howitzer going up in Guy's base.
Okay.
It's nearly halfway done. What kind of tech do we have for DanielD?
He's still at tier 2, and
Okay.
he's building a second pack.
Has he teched higher tiers, or has he not even done that?
He hasn't done that. He's still at the same level.
I mean, often people will go for. I just want to point out that DanielD, every time he moves up into the north, he's got sweepers leading the way. They'll run up, scout out what areas are safe to cap. Another squad will take over the cap. And the sweepers will push forward and scouting. And that's I can hear the mortars firing on this house.
Yeah, they've
Wow.
done him a lot of good.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage to that max in that house. That guy had 2 maxes before. So that one now died.
It's firing.
Yes. Oh boy. We can see a really
Boom.
big hit here. 2 kills already on the howitzer. DanielD's quick to get out of the way before the last.
And he's getting a command tank out.
Very fun.
Yeah, I love those
Yeah, the
command tanks.
The command tank, especially in conjunction with Pumas, is a really good just mobile killing team.
Yeah.
Good against vehicles, good against infantry, defensive buffs, make it so the
He's making a push with... Oh, okay, he's pulling back again.
Now, I think, this command tank's good, but it's not really bringing in new elements. It's gonna let it be a little more aggressive.
That T-34 just got a little bit too much.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit. So, it's kind of a stalemate in terms of who's got the army, I think. Although, how many
He's
grenadiers?
pushing out a little bit. It looks like he's spreading out a little bit more now that he knows there's a howitzer. So
Yeah, the howitzers, the one thing that DanielD doesn't have. We got these mortars. That's not quite the same thing.
but they've done a lot of good.
Oh yeah. See how many? One of them's got 14 kills, the other's got 6. And then just throw on top of that all the health damage they do. It's just makes it easier for those squads to get kills.
I like this that
Howitzer
he,
firing.
yeah,
Where's that coming down?
near the middle where the command tank and the pack were before. I actually like this that he just took some pot shots and then he pulled back because I can only assume that he was expecting that artillery strike. So
Yeah.
maybe, but it was a good idea to pull back there.
He may want to start using barrage, and then shift move orders to tell his squads where to go. Of course, now that the howitzer is fired, he can safely just have them auto-fire without worrying about them retaliating.
Yeah.
So he's got these 2 packs, and one of them looks like it's brand new. Ooh, S-mine
yeah, you saw that, yeah.
kills a whole bunch of guys.
He managed actually to build a minefield event and make good use of it.
Yeah, DanielD's been putting down quite a few mines, and they've all been killing things.
Well, at first now I saw them killing anything because he, like previously, saw in the fuel point where he didn't hit any mines there, and then in the middle where IpKai used T-34 to just drive over the minefields.
Yes, that's true. He did drive over that first one. The second one managed to kill a couple of combat engineers. We've got a bit of a base inspection, as IpKai likes to call it, going in on his area.
I like this with those 2 Pumas and a command tank.
Yeah, it's
A convoy.
yeah.
And in the snow and all the explosions and fire.
And those all the shields, the spinning shields. Those are all oh, the crew shock. Did DanielD use the stun rounds on one of the Pumas?
Yeah.
Ah, very nice.
Oh, and he might lose it now. No,
The
maybe not.
blizzard has not quite lifted, so I think he will be able to get out. Unless, yeah, these conscripts, if they get close, they're just going to throw 118 and that'll do. Yeah, so this is. Curses once again, right as okay. I got to see the explosion.
Conditions clear. The blizzard is gone.
Blizzard lifts. You can see that IpKai's got most of the map, but the chunk that DanielD has is 7 million stun rounds again. Very nice.
Yeah.
At the same time, 3 squads of conscripts coming in and chase off all of DanielD's stuff out there. They keep pushing, they're going to catch a lot of support weapons that are essentially defenseless. That is a very
And he's getting caught up now, so... Oh, there's some strafe now.
So that's the IL-2 Sturmovik strafe. The infamous skill point. Not as dominating as it once was, but lots of moves around like this. A conscript goes down and retreat.
And he's using the artillery while repairing, so...
Yes.
Good opportunity.
It's unlucky that it didn't kill more. Kill anything, I guess. DanielD is well prepared to end this attack by a single squad. Man tank, multiple squads, double deck grenadiers, inside the Pandora. Yeah, they gotta go.
So these guns are getting position.
Yes, see them, but I don't have anything to shoot at now. The command tank got hit a few times with the strafe, doing negligible damage. And now these grenadiers, can they see each other? Grenadiers
He might
and
actually
machine gun will be able
get
to
some
move
shots off at the command tank if he moves. No, he knows.
This great guy is making himself the 3rd T-34.
The enemy has
Hmm.
Yeah. He's got quite a lot of SU-85 would be good. So if I was against this commander, he'd probably just be lots of Pumas, and if you can keep the team fighting them, the SU-76, long range, consistent damage. Tree just wheeling across my screen, far above the action.
He could actually use the T-34 just around, circling around.
Yeah, they're all sort of trying to come in the same direction, and here's some shock troops there. Oh, getting really beat up by their natural predator, the command tank.
There.
And wow, IpKai just lost a lot of stuff back
have been
there.
lost.
That's unfortunate. but the AT gun and the could minimize.
And another artillery strike.
Yes, that was a nice hit. Landed right next to the pack, and clear. Good to go.
Ooh, and lost a veteran.
Yeah, that was the mortar as well. Right.
And that Puma almost went down.
Did it? Oh, yeah, we got attacks in multiple places at once. Pushing from the south, tanks pushing up from the north. Yeah, that's a bit more.
And another strafe coming in now.
Very
And now he's getting flanked. Puma went down. The second Puma went down. Eesh.
Yeah, this pack. Oh, smoke pop from the Panzer IV. So he's gonna escape. Got a damaged engine. These conscripts, and this pack is not able to rotate fast enough to deal with its reinforcements. Looks like they're going down. Command tank dies. And these conscripts should be able to just clear the pack. Are they going to keep moving up? Yes, they are. Well in the middle, rifle grenade does a lot of damage.
Yeah, one. Ah, he got it. Yeah, nice.
Nice MG42 steal there from IpKai. These conscripts on the left are in a bit too deep. Could go down. Probably will go down. And they. This guy's army gotten quite a lot smaller in the last couple minutes.
Same for DanielD, he lost a lot as well, so it's like 50-50 now.
Yeah, what does DanielD have right now?
He's got 2 Grens, 3 Pioneers, and 1 MG, a mortar, and a Puma.
So, IpKai's got these 2 T-34s, and he's getting himself another conscript squad to complement one double bed conscript that he already has. He's got a squad of sharpshooters, Maxim, that's down to half strength, 1 squad of combat engineers, and the howitzer. So those are some big, the big combined arms attacks we like to see, leaving lots of weapons around for the recrewing, and that is one thing that's going to be really good for DanielD, having all these pioneers. He's going to be able to take these things back. So right now, yep, he does recruit the pack, and looks like he's using his Puma to attack, move, destroy the guns that he doesn't expect to be able to steal. So he's blowing up one Zis.
Good idea.
I wonder if he'll try to kill the other one. He might as well kill his Maxim while he's at it. Give his infantry room to work.
I was kind of thinking maybe he should get that Zis gun, but...
And I think he is, yes, so he's just claimed that with his Grenadiers. It's an expensive steel, but...
yeah, I was thinking why not, but I guess he didn't have the time for it, to wait it out.
Now there's another force pushing up. And the guy's good with his micro. He should be able to attack this gun without taking too much damage. Yeah, looks like that one.
DanielD, he's getting some weird micro there.
You gonna see a Faust going on this team? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, have to go. So in the middle, IpKai is trying to retake the middle BP, but he's just getting pinned down by... Yeah. Not really worth it. Howitzer is firing.
He should just destroy that Zis gun now, because he's not gonna get it, so...
Yeah. He's got 2 packs. That's
and there's a conscripts in the middle with MG.
Did they pick that up? I don't see it on their unit icon, that's too bad.
Now you can hear it from the sound of it.
So DanielD is convincingly retaking the middle, and IpKai is just trying to harass around the south, capture a couple of undefended points while he resets back to base and lets his wounds. The IpKai's gotten himself another T-476, and
And he's decapping, DanielD's decapping him now, so.
In this blizzard, oh my god, it's happening so close to each other, they can see anything. I see DanielD, looks like he's putting down a teller mine. Is that what's going down in the, is that what's going down in the middle?
Where exactly?
Just a little bit by, yeah, just a teller mine, by the church in the middle. So
okay.
He did in fact manage to re-steal that Zis again. I feel like with all this stealing that he's been doing, he might actually want to get a half track.
Soviet territory has increased.
With all these T-34s rolling around,
Yeah, exactly.
that could be a big problem. Command bunker could be useful. Just to keep these guys alive. Here's one thing he's doing very well. This Zision that he's just stole is very badly damaged, so he's repairing that.
That conscripts in the north just came around the corner and then saw like the Grenadiers, but then they both fled. But before DanielD fled, he took the Maxim.
Oh boy, this conscript in the church. Oh, that church is in really bad shape.
Ooh. Ooh, the middle.
Howitzer.
Yeah.
Did that get a outright SWAT kill? It kind of looks like it.
What do you want?
These shock troops try to come in to clean up the make their attack. The extreme limited visibility, they're gonna have a problem with this pack. Will they chase off the Grenadier? Is he gonna try to go for the pack? Seems risky.
Yeah. Oh, a bit too.
Oh, now
And he's passing now the blizzard, so.
yeah. There are a lot of AT guns around there. Plus this push. Not quite up to that one, which is where it's going to need to be to throw in those.
Enemy tank firing on us!
To throw in the stun shots.
Supply sector under attack. The blizzard is gone. We will keep it.
DanielD's moving out and forced into the middle, leading with the sweepers. Always smart.
A strafe coming in now again. It looked like DanielD was trying to do a slow crawl, but that strafe just took care of that.
Yeah. It's like no packs, especially one that's up to vet 2. You don't want to lose that. So I wonder if he's just going to run those things all the way back to the base and get them filled up.
DanielD is waiting until he can get a command tank out. And he's close to it. Just 50 manpowers.
We got some very aggressive mine capping
Yeah, I
going
see
on
that.
with DanielD. So 2 squads of pioneers laying down 2 sets of S mines. I said with
Did he start making them before he had decap?
look at this. As soon as that happens, the squad of sweepers from IpKai runs on down. I guess, you know, he's figured out. I know what your trick is. I would like to see these grenadiers shoot a rifle grenade over the middle and set off the minefield. That'd be really cool.
Do it.
And
Do
that's
it.
exactly what they do. Though it doesn't really do that much. Up in the north, we got IpKai.
A convoy.
Yeah. I would like to see this 1T-34 cap the use his vet ability to capture that. Or though even better would be to see the tanks move in to support his infantry in the south. So maybe he just wants to ensure that he gets the BP cap. Even try to lure in something to his tanks.
They're exchanging decapping now.
Yeah.
Area secured. We have an isolated
He
sector.
doesn't have any territories up there, so he's not really getting decapped. He's not getting capped off anyway. This guy has lost.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Here comes the convoy. In the
Yep.
pack convoy. It's been a while
Man,
since
that's some
Howard
nice
was
shots,
fired.
some
This is a
really nice.
juicy target.
A squad of infantry has been killed.
So we just had a squad of infantry go down for IpKai. I didn't see where it happened
We are
here.
losing supplies to the enemy.
He's actually got the south now, and he can do this slow crawl now with the AT gun. So
Yeah.
and if he can keep it up, he'll have the initiative.
Using the resist to get useful, but here can artillery over on the machine gun grenades and pack. So that was shot a lot of damage. The second one doing negative as well. So that howitzer only fires 4 shots now. He's got, whoa, bye-bye grins. He's got quite a long reload time. So I'm not quite as enthralled by the howitzer.
How much of a difference is it from the German one then? And he just got commenting out, DanielD.
So now it's IpKai's turn to go around and start killing all the AT guns. The C-3476 managed to clear one pack to the front, and then use attack to destroy the vehicle. Not totally sure.
Those shots doing a lot of good here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was planning to do with them, getting them in that deep.
I guess he just hoped to do some disruptions.
Yeah.
Just getting his point back, but those
Long
grenadiers are there.
42 fire. Yeah, that's not happening. 4th T-3476 coming out now.
Oh, that's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, but yeah, they really haven't been. They haven't been overwhelmingly trying to fight in his favor. He's kind of just sort of been going blow for blow against DanielD, and it's not really giving him the decisive knockout punch they probably hoped to get from them. DanielD's doing such a great job getting up his AT guns and
Yeah.
you know, doing enough damage that even if he's not outright killing the tanks from IpKai, he's limiting the damage that they can do to him. Once again, we've got the sweeper pyos going around up in the north, checking for mines and retaking territory. Command tank and the Zis are ready for whatever will come after them.
I see now that IpKai is building a second howitzer.
Oh my god, yes he is.
Yeah.
That's
That's
it's not a bad idea. It's
It
against
looks
the kind
like
of stuff that he's facing. Lots of crude weapons, a little bit of infantry, but mostly it's like anti-tank guns.
he could do a very heavy breakthrough with them then.
Yeah.
But he's got to be careful now with these T-34s because, yeah, DanielD is doing this slow crawl with his AT guns now, and I think if IpKai can get them like concentrated in one point and then use the artillery, he might like do like a decisive breakthrough.
Yeah, he can try to bracket the AT guns between the two artillery pieces, and
Even
then that would give his now 4 T-3476s. Actually, no, he's got a T-3476. The construction's completed, but his population cap is 2. So he can actually call it on. And I see that DanielD is at 98 out of 100 as well. So both of these guys, they just can't fit anymore in their armies.
Ready for combat.
Setting the South VP.
This construct squad in the south took enough hits that IpKai was actually able to say bring on T-34 number well. It's the 4th one that's out now, but you know, I don't know who knows how many. Oh, it's too bad in the south. I was hoping to see some epic squish time. It's not to be.
Oh, I hate that. Even though I do it myself. But
You hate it. Oh,
yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. Oh, no.
I mean, I do it myself when I.
AT gun.
Yeah.
Back away. Back away.
And the fire team comes around.
Yes. And not quite as many. I don't think that he has the critical mass of Pumas that he needs. He doesn't have the more howitzer firing.
What do you
Where's
need?
that going?
Where is?
Oh, Ooh, just nailed that machine gun right in the head.
Okay, in south.
Comes the fourth shot. Miss.
He's hunting that D-34.
I guess he does have the critical mass. Bam, down it goes. Wow. I think that was the new T-34-85. It didn't do anything.
How much resource does he have now, IpKai?
He's got a lot. He can rebuild it immediately if he wants.
Oh, okay.
The issue for him now is really population cap.
Ooh.
So there goes one. What were you about to say?
I was thinking that he's moving towards the mill, but he could have actually, I think, caught that pack off guard.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a risk, so.
I think, you know, he smelled that he could go in and kill that one, and he wanted to take advantage of that right away, so his T-34s are not done healing, which is what he's been spending a lot of time doing.
Yeah, both of them are like at half the health.
Yeah, so he's getting a second small combat engineers right now. He uses the howitzers firing over by the VP.
He's moving the Ziskan to the middle as well, so he wants. I think he wants to catch them in a crossfire. Yeah, if you're looking at how he's placing. No, okay, that was a weird movement with the Ziskan. I don't know if you saw that, but he was like.
Church goes down in the middle to the second T-gun firing.
Close to the Ziskan.
Yeah, I think that's why he was moving them. Yeah, I guess he knows.
Ouch.
He must know now that there's a second artillery.
Yeah. The interval is too short.
Much too short. Now, one of the things I was talking about how they changed the fire rates. The German howitzer used to be just absolutely insane in how fast it fired. It basically had no cooldown.
Yeah.
As soon as it stopped firing, you could tell it to shoot again, and then it just became even more so at higher levels of veterancy. When you could shoot it that fast on a small map, you could just take down the opponent's base in a couple of minutes after building the damn thing. Hence why I was so enamored of joint operations for a while. Not sure what you guys are going to accomplish here. He's constantly drying up into withering fire within me.
He just wanted to slow that Puma or the command tank.
His T-34s are now set up. They're not set up, but they're prepared. Looks like they're all just going to rush headlong into the middle.
Yeah.
One artillery piece is firing in the back. This is cleared. Puma destroyed by artillery. Wow. And that howitzer's got 24 kills. But one of them is a building.
That pack is not gonna cut it. That single pack.
Well, he's got a pack, and he has the Zis.
Oh yeah, okay. I thought he lost it. So.
Even then, that's, well, if...
well, it's enough
if
for
Kai
now.
obliges
Yeah.
him by just driving him into them. Not backing out.
Kind of reminds me of the other game we shoutcasted where with the Pack 43 just in the middle.
Yeah, this is on the
Where
same
he just-
map too.
DanielD managed to have all three VPs capped for
Quite a long
good.
time.
Yeah, and it's done him a lot of good. 57.
Yeah, IpKai has been saving a lot of, spending a lot of time repairing his tanks, and not enough just taking one VP, but he's got a big stroll out. Yeah, that's right. There's still some lines there.
Yeah, the tables have turned because in the beginning it was, yeah, DanielD was mostly on the defensive, and now it's the tables have turned. But IpKai is still trying to like crawl.
He's got the one VP taken. He's using the capture mode on one T-3076 to retake his cutoff.
He's got to do it.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's not cutting him off from anything because he's lost all the territories in the south. So now he's doing what he needs to do. He's retaking VPs. DanielD is sending up. Yeah, he can afford to just send an individual squad up to the top and try to take that back again.
Mm.
Oh man. Oof. S mines.
One man left.
Yes, can he do it? Or is he gonna get gunned down mercilessly by the squad of grenadiers?
Well, the blizzard is helping him.
Yeah, but that
Okay,
goes
retreat.
right before taking it.
Ah.
So here is, well, I was saying about having some SU-76 or SU-85. Maybe keep that behind these Sherman. Behind these T-34s.
Yeah, I know.
And
Is that a new
howitzer.
T-34?
Bam! Sorry, what was that?
Looks like he just got a new T-34.
Yes, he did. That's got to be the 10th one by now. So.
Well, he's playing Soviet, so...
Ooh. Howitzers, man.
Bullseye.
Howitzers killing tanks. I suppose it's not a tank. It's dead. There he goes. GG from IpKai. GG, well played. From Raps and Gang Signs, which is, of course, Mr. DanielD.
Yeah, a lot of stabbing back and forth.
Clock's still ticking, so we're gonna see some. Oh, play back over. That was a lot of interesting use of combined arms. Double howitzers is very interesting. I think it maybe ate up too much pop cap.
What do you need?
To have been
Yeah,
worth it.
but I mean, he was hoping he could like catch DanielD like one surprising strike and then just like obliterate his army, maybe.
Yeah. And between the two of them, they did do a lot of damage, and they even killed some pumas. It just wasn't enough. You know, they weren't hitting hard enough, fast enough, and DanielD was doing a good job of avoiding the shots that they came in.
Yeah, maybe a single SU-85 will have done some good, and like just if he had like a T-34 just like pull up and just like scout for him just for those few seconds and just pull back.
Yeah, I think that could have helped him a lot. This was a pretty cool game. So thank you,
Yep.
KilrathiSoldier, for joining me. Thank you, DanielD, for sending it in. And yes,
It was a good
I
match.
getting to watch both those guys and see these commanders in use. Oh man, it makes me happy to see a howitzer and a whole bunch of infantry running around. It's just like some old school infantry company play from Company of Heroes 1. Of course, no one in their right mind would have built a pair of howitzers, but maybe we'll get IpKai on sometime. He can tell us the logic behind that thought. But thanks for watching,
Yep.
folks. We'll catch you
Yep.
next time.
Until next time.